Alright, what's up you guys? And here we are on my Infiniti. So like I said, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it, but it idles poorly. I haven't turned it on all day today and it randomly just died on me, so reflections from the clouds look pretty cool. But let's turn it on and let's see if we can get the same problem we were getting yesterday. So if this does not work, then I'm pretty fucked. So let's see. Yeah, I got my check engine light on right there. And if you look at the idle, even the way my car sounds, it doesn't sound how it's supposed to. Like, you know, I drive my car every single day, so I kind of have a general idea of what it's supposed to sound like. Like right now, the revs are dropping and it has a really, really rough idle to it, ridiculously rough. So let's pop the hood and let's see what we can get under there. So just looking at it, it doesn't look as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday my idle was ridiculous and it just kept shaking like a motherfucker. What I'll do right now is I'll fucking start revving my engine. But what the dude was telling me was that basically my IAC, which is right here, it's basically one of the fuel control systems of my car is that fucked up. The shitty part about it is I live like right down the block from here, but this is as far as my fucking car made it yesterday. Basically I was going to fucking Wingstop and the shit fucking died on me. So I don't really know exactly how we're gonna get it resolved. The dude went to a yard to try to get me a new IEC piece. We did a couple tests on it yesterday. We did the coil pads for the code that I got for my Infiniti was P0300 on the scanners for the computer, which means it's cylinder misfires in the engine. Usually it's equated to either spark plug, something to do with your fuel injection system, or coil pads type of shit. So he checked the coil pads yesterday, everything was fine. He checked for leaks in my valve system, he said everything was fine. And then yesterday he did some troubleshooting with my IEC and he said he's like about 98% sure that's going to be the problem. So going back towards my exhaust, even just hearing the way my car idles, it doesn't fucking idle at stock anymore. You can even hear it. It'll pick up and it'll pick down and it'll like just go up and down randomly, and it's so shitty because like coming back here, my car smells like really rich in fuel, which does lead me to believe that it probably does have something to do with the fuel injection system. It's probably my car or the computer or one of the parts is worn. It's just not telling my car to run properly. It's probably burning too much fuel to air ratio. So I'm hoping that by getting this new piece, I'll be able to get it fixed. But like even looking at like my little oil shit, that shit's fucking vibrating like a motherfucker. Yesterday, it was way worse. So let me give it some gas and let me see if it sounds terrible. And as you can see, the check engine light is coming on and off right now. So that basically, I don't really know what that means. But let's see, let me give some gas. You see how that sounds? It doesn't sound like how it's supposed to. And then I put the gas pedal down and it doesn't, like, it has like no power to it. Like if I floor it right now, you see how bad that sounds? And that's me revving, that's me flooring my throttle all the way down. Look, it's about to die out on me right now. You see how low the revs just got? So I'm hoping, and you see the revs just picked back up on it. So I'm hoping this won't be the death of my G35, but as you guys can hear, it has such a rough idle to it. I'm hoping that it is going to end up being the IAC. Like I said yesterday, we were testing it for around 3 hours, but as it is right now, my car is not fucking safe to drive. So I was about to go inside and then it started doing exactly what I was talking about. So you hear how it's doing like a pop, 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 pop. It's like my engine isn't running as smooth as it normally does. Normally it doesn't do this whole pop. It's like it's stutter stepping whenever I try to drive it. So hopefully we can get it resolved today, and hopefully my Infiniti will be back in business. But yeah, I'll see you guys inside. Alright guys, so we're back inside, and in all honesty, like, I'm trying not to freak out or stress out over exactly what's going on with my Infiniti. I've owned it for roughly around 2 years now, and it's never given me any problems. The only reason I'm freaking out about it right now is because I'm scared it might have something to do with the engine and the pistons, because the code that I got on it is P0300, which means that it's random engine misfires. So it could be as bad as something to do with the head gaskets. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it's just going to be something more simpler that's going to be around $200, $300, $400, because head gasket repairs are not inexpensive, and you know, since I just moved out from Los Angeles, I live on my own right now, so it's kind of difficult. I don't really have a lot of money to spend around like that to do some repairs, and it's just so shitty that, you know, the one time my car decides to fuck up on me randomly is the time I decided to move out and be out here by myself. You know, I'm just hoping that it's gonna be something simple to fix, so that way I can be back on the road. Today my mechanic's gonna come by later on and we're gonna look at it together and get it figured out. He should be here in a little bit, but Man, like, if this is an expensive repair, or if I can't figure out what the fuck is wrong with my Infiniti, I might have to move back to LA. So that's why I'm kind of just hoping for the best.